So that's the you gotta light up the panels and.
Hey Al, do you know if George Wood ever reviewed a Sonic game?
Oh man, almost certainly, because that would have been around in this era.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, but I don't know.
Like not this one probably. I think this is a little bit too late.
But Sonic is like of the Clinton years.
Yeah. So okay, so for reference,
We're talking about shit again. Sorry.
We're talking. There is an old show that used to air on public access, and I don't know exactly where, but it was called.
What was it? Flights of Fantasy,
or Flights of Fantasy.
Flights of Fantasy, yeah.
Flights of Fantasy.
Yeah. And it was run by a guy named George Wood.
It was. Yeah, who has the most insane game reviews I've ever fucking seen.
Yeah.
It's so hard to describe.
It got so for reference,
this would have been like. This would have been lost forever, like to all of time, if not for. Oh, well, that was cool.
Don't worry about it. Just don't concern yourself with it. Continue.
Just gonna keep talking.
Yeah.
If not for some sort of publishing company called Navigator, which uploaded all of Flights of Fantasy to the internet under the new name Gaming in the Clinton Years,
which is
the
so
most
good.
Unhinged.
It's so fucking good. What an incredible thing to name your dumb show.
And I highly suggest to go watch No Context Gaming in the Clinton Years.
Yes.
Because it is the funniest shit.
Probably like the most infamous one is the Lara Croft take, right?
Lara Croft take or his Toy Story review, where he spends like 10 minutes ranting about why they didn't make the game using Silicon Graphics computers.
The only explanation we can think of is that Disney Interactive did not use SGI computers because the graphics could not be handled by the Genesis for the Genesis version. Maybe that's why the game has nowhere near as many colors and detailed graphics as Donkey Kong. However, even that explanation doesn't seem plausible because Disney would have to be insane to pass up the chance of creating another Donkey Kong Country. Disney certainly has the money to make another Donkey Kong Country, but unfortunately, they blew it.
I just don't understand why they didn't use Silicon Graphics computers to make the game.
He loves it. He loves it. He likes he doesn't
really
like South Park,
comparing...
but he does like Resident Evil too, also.
This is the age of South Park. We don't like South Park, but we do like Resident Evil 2.
Get over it. We don't like South Park, but we do like Resident Evil.
Also, they should have had Lara Croft have breast cancer.
Yeah, that would have been a great plot point for Tomb Raider 3, I think is what it was.
In answer to Lara's giant earrings, however, we have a challenge to IDOS. In Tomb Raider 3, create a storyline in which Lara gets breast cancer. Imagine the drama of a vulnerable Lara Croft still persisting in her worldly adventures despite her illness. It needs fleshing out, no pun intended, but we guarantee the gaming world would be shocked, stunned, and moved at the effort to make Lara's character more meaningful.
He also says one of my favorites, which is like Super Mario 64 is Super Mario 64 is a great experience. It will in fact feel like you are playing in the world of Toy Story.
In Super Mario 64, you can do just about anything. It is, in fact, like jumping into the movie Toy Story. But don't get all psyched up about traveling to infinity and beyond just yet.
And it's like, what in the fuck are you talking about? He loves comparing things to Toy Story. He like really... Toy Story changed this man's life.
The Toy Story movie was done with Silicon Graphics computers, and the instruction booklet says the game's graphics were created with the same 3D computer models that were used in the making of the blockbuster movie. We don't know, however, if the game actually used Silicon Graphics computers. If SGI computers were involved, we suspect they were only used for character animation, because the backgrounds do not have the detailed quality graphics of Donkey Kong Country.
He loves Toy Story, and he wishes every video game was a lot more like Toy Story, which is...
He also is like big on Bubsy.
He's huge on Bubsy. He loves Bubsy, he hates like Mario. He's like Bubsy is the future in this man's mind.
So there you have it. Bubsy is one, and he's thrilled with his success. We at Flights of Fantasy are thrilled with him too. Even though Bubsy is easy, the game is still excellent.
they had a review of of Final Fantasy VII that was negative, because they didn't like it that much, and so I guess they must have gotten like calls of people saying, "Hey, Final Fantasy VII is great," and so like they made a second review where they like doubled down on it. It was like, "No, it sucks."
Host George Wood. First up is Final Fantasy VII. We've gotten a lot of flack about our review for this game, so for the first time ever, we're going to respond to our enraged viewers. Just so you know, we didn't change a single word in that review. If that's the case, if we shouldn't demand increasingly more involved gameplay, then we also shouldn't demand any new video game systems. Let's never ask for anything more than Pac-Man because, hey, that's all you do in video games. Eat dots. Final Fantasy VII is far from the near masterpiece that game critics and fans have been calling it.
What was like the insane lore with this man? Like it was reported that he was like dead. He like died of a drug overdose.
Yeah,
but then
he was reported that he was dead for like he had died in like 2005, and everyone just thought that till he showed up on like a local talk show when Obama got elected, and. I don't know. It's fascinating. I couldn't possibly do it. Yeah, like I would need like a long. We would need to devote like a documentary. I feel like
public access was basically like the original like Twitter. It was like slow Twitter.
I was on a public access show.
You were? Wait, really?
I was the town I used to live in when I was in elementary school had a public access show. It was called Midnight at Mazda, which was the museum that was near us, and it was an educational thing where they took like elementary kids, and it was kind of like a knockoff Reading Rainbow, if you remember that.
Yeah.
It was very Reading Rainbow inspired, but I was selected to represent my school.
That's adorable.
Because I was very good at reading, and I was on the show when I was like 9.
Yeah, go on. Just keep talking. Just don't acknowledge me. Don't talk to me. You're the only thing that's keeping me like anchored to reality right now, Al. Just.
But yeah, I was chosen to represent my school for Midnight at Mazda, and I actually had been over there a couple times after that too, because there was a young authors conference I went to back when I used to write. I really wanted to be an author when I was little.
Yeah.
And so I wrote a story that was just an isekai, basically.
Everyone has to write an isekai when they're like a kid.
Yeah, it was me and my friends getting sucked to a fantasy world where we became like Power Rangers, basically.
It's pretty.
I was the fire one.
The fire one,
yeah.
The infamous fire Power Ranger.
Well, it was like elemental powers. Like it was fire, wind, and water. I called my story. It was called the 3 Ancient Powers.
It's a great name.
Because
you were a child.
I was 8. Yeah. I wrote a sequel too.
I don't think I really wrote any stories as kids. That makes me sad.
I still have it. I actually still have the book.
Aw.
It's so bad, but it's very like, I don't know. It's cute in like a little 8-year-old way.
Yeah. Come on, Sonic. Just.
You can do it.
Oh, it's beautiful. Yes.
This level just keeps going.
I don't think I've ever been on TV.
That's my one time. Unless I was like... No, I don't remember being on like the news for anything. I feel like rings are supposed... Oh yeah, they're there.
Just didn't work for some reason for a sec. The sound is pretty good. Oh, okay. I've just done a new... Yes. Oh!
It's the end. Yep.
It spawned us to like a new place, and then...
Yeah, you found the inner workings of the temple. I guess Sonic was coming here for some reason.
Not bad.
Not bad. God? Why did God take you here?
I have no idea. It's the Temple of Time.
This is like where we get major lore.
Whoa, what's this?
What's this?
A mural.
It's like the little bit of compression, I think, in Sonic's voice that gets me. It's like the slightly fuzzy audio quality. Oh, it's like Chaos 11, dude. Oh, are we getting a lore drop? Are you not joking? Oh my god.
Where are we?
What's this place?
What's this place?
Where am I? This is really weird.
This is so weird. You're right, Sonic. Kinda weird.
This is weird! This is kind of weird!
All my friends are dead.
I forgot about the dead Chow.
No! This is fucked up, man.
Fuck!
This is dark.
They're babies! They're
Top
literally
10
babies!
darkest moments in Sonic.
Oh, who's that?
Oh my god, it's another Echidna, I think. Is it?
It's terrible.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
I must stop this now.
Hurry!
The Master Emerald.
The lore, dude.
Yeah, so we're gonna get like little bits and pieces of that through everyone's like
What was
stories and
that
figure
all
out
about?
what happened here.
Oh shit,
I
dude.
don't think I'm dreaming here.
Wait, even big?
Yeah.
I'm obsessed with big.
Sonic's like, alright, enough of that.
Enough of that. That doesn't
Eggman.
fucking matter.
Well, never mind. This time I'll get him good.
Dude, the Chow are all dead.
Yeah, we get the. I wonder how they died. Hopefully, we don't have to see that.
I hope not, dude.
So head towards. Yeah, there's like a big stupid Eggman thing in the back.
We're like there. We're like on the last level.
We are. Yep. This is it. What do you think the last level is gonna be called?
Sonic Adventure.
That'd be pretty good.
It's probably not, though.
Oh, there's some fun little Easter eggs here. In the tubes.
Oh, it's Metal Sonic.
Yeah, it's Metal Sonic. And one of them has, I think Mecha Sonic, which is technically a different guy.
Mecha Sonic.
Yeah, it's like
What is any of
Mecha
this
Sonic
crap?
was the original, like, Metal Sonic that you had to fight in Sonic 2, I think? You have to make them all light up.
Oh yeah. Am I doing it backwards?
It's one of these puzzles. It's one of, like, if you hit one, the other ones next to it will
Yeah.
also change. It's a classic. I think yeah. And then just hit the middle ones.
The
No,
metal
hit
ones.
like both the middle ones.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, like that one.
Okay, so they're
Yep.
supposed to be like that. Gotcha.
Yes.
I'm a genius. Final egg!
Final egg.
Dude, maybe I do need to, like, break out the Photoshop for this thumbnail and do, like, an End of Ava Sonic head.
Oh my god, that'd be so good.
Maybe I will. I've got Photoshop installed. I've just been making all the thumbnails in MS Paint because it just feels appropriate.
It does feel appropriate. I'm a big fan of the one with the circle around cream.
But this is the end of the Sonic arc, dude. It's the end of an era.
It is. I mean, we got 5 more arcs after this.
Yeah, but they're like all
Like, don't
apparently
get me-
like way shorter.
They are pretty short, but they're still like cutscenes, and they'll still be like multiple episodes
Uh-huh.
for sure. I wonder how many episodes this is gonna be.
We did like an hour before the cut, and look, this is really great Let's Playing. I'm gonna go into our OBS now.
We
It's
are
like
professionals.
37 minutes, so like probably like 7 or 8. It's crazy, dude.
Crazy.